सब्सक्राइब करो और घंटी दबाओ, नोटिफिकेशन आता।
Hello connections, excited to share day 13 and project 13 from my 30 days 30 project journey. This fun project Random Emojis Generator built using HTML, CSS and JavaScript displays here different emojis every time it's refreshed. It's a light-hearted way to showing cache interactivity, show off raw randomness in web design. Stay tuned as I continue explaining and exploring of creative mini projects and coming to the source code explanation part. First I explain HTML for HTML. First I take one HTML2 language of converted into English language and head tag can be using of metadata to catch set of UTF-8 and hypertext transfer protocol equivalent to XUA of define to XUA of compatible to content is I edge to attribute contents and name and attribute and depending of which user to name is viewport and width device width of initial scale can be 1.0 and title can be I take the browser of tab inside to displays the random emoji like this way and a link tag I take the relative of style sheet to hyper reference to the style.css extension and also head tag can be closed. I take one body tag to show up the browser of the text and a different type of whatever I displays in the browser through the user to visible. I take one head h1 tag to largest heading tag. I insert the inline CSS style equals to text align can by want to center of this text. I write random emojis to title of this project random emojis application. So whenever I scroll key down and key up the cursor, so it will be automatically randomly change the emojis. So I take one div tag to id of emoji. I take one random emoji laughing symbol and take one script tag to link up with the interactive of JavaScript page. So say I save app.js extension to auto close the body tag, then after HTML tag also close this or the HTML port explanation, then come to the CSS explanation. I take a body tag to height can be 100 view height and also display can be I want to flexible display and reflex direction is column type to display the emojis can be column way and the justify content can be text is center of the browser and emojis also center and align items can be center and background image I want to linear gradient to this type of colors whatever I want to display in the browser and emojis of id is I already take on id of instead of div class id equals to images I define the hash of emoji to access of the selector through visible to the colors and font sizes and different type of features. Font size can be taken I take 10 or em and filter can be gray cycle of 1 and transform property can be values transform and filter and transform duration can be 200 milliseconds for the emoji cursor can be pointer so whenever I take the cursor to the emoji, it will be automatically change the hand shape symbol, and hover of the emojis can be transformed. Its scale is 1.3 and filter can be gray cycle is 0. These are the CSS part of the explanation. Finally come to the JavaScript part of explanation. Is JavaScript, take one JavaScript data type constant to button to variable to document dot curry selector of id of accessing uh, hash emoji accessing id. I take one data type, another one two constant emojis. I take random emojis, whatever we are using emojis our sorting process. So like this, so I take this type of emojis. I call the variable to button to add event listener. I event listener can be I take mouse over to the like this way. Whenever I scroll up the mouse over the in the emoji, it will be automatically changing randomly. Select the emoji, it will be show up the like this way, and button can be inner HTML emojis of math, flora of math can be random, emojis can be length. These are the random emojis project day 13, and project 13 can be explanation board. Thank you for watching this video, and please like and follow for more projects for the notifications. Thank you. Happy coding.